Welcome to the Dragon Pre-Prep. It's a grey day here in Oxford, but I hope as we move around the school you'll get a flavour of how bright and exciting and colourful life at the Dragon is. You can hear some dragons in the background here, and they are what bring the school to life. Sadly though, you won't see very many of them as we go on this virtual tour. But if you like what you see and you'd like to come and see lots of dragons in action, we would love to show you around the school properly. We'll start our tour in reception where many of our young dragons start. We'll then move around the school showing you different classrooms and key experiences that the children may have while they're with us. Welcome to our reception play area. This is where many of our young dragons start their careers, and it's just for them. It's designed to develop them physically, academically, and where they can make all their strong dragon friendships. They spend a lot of time outside learning, just as much as inside in the classroom, but actually now we'll go and see what does happen inside the buildings. This is one of our reception classrooms. We have 3. As you can see, it's bright and colourful, and there's everything in here that they need to meet their early learning goals. This is one of our long corridors in the school, and as you can see, it's quite a colourful one. And one of the things that dragons always like to find out is which colour you can get from one end of the corridor to another one. There is a clue, there's only one that you can do it on. Also, you'll see on the walls an example of some of our children's writing and how it progresses from the very early days in reception, where they're just getting to grips with their phonics and their letter formation, right through to year 3, where it's really rather good and possibly better than some of the grown-ups writing. One of the big things when you get into year 3 of the pre-prep is that you get to go into the classrooms upstairs. It makes them feel terribly grown up, and we're just heading up there now. This is a typical year 3 classroom. You can see it's a bit empty at the moment. It hasn't got very much in it. It's bright and breezy though, because it's just been redecorated, and it's waiting for the new year 3 dragons to come in and fill it with all their lovely work. All the children learn ICT, and one aspect of that is having lessons in this lovely bright IT room, which, as you can see, we have these lovely bright keyboards, especially for the very youngest children, so that they know exactly which key to press. The children also learn coding and use iPads to help with all aspects of their ICT skills. At the pre-prep, we love our computers, our iPads, and all things tech. But more than that, we love books, and this is our library where the children love to come and explore and to get hooked on books. Games and sport are a big part of what we do at the Dragon, and the pre-prep is no exception, right from the very first days in reception in year 1, where they do games on site here. When the children get into years 2 and 3, they're able to use the facilities at St Edward's School, which is just over the road from where we are. Children swim in the pool at the prep, and we have lots of activities on the fields at the prep too. We teach as much as we can at the pre-prep through a creative curriculum, and one of our favourite topics was about dragons. As you can imagine, that really fired the children's imagination. They were making dragon's eyes and going round the grounds looking for the mysterious dragon's eggs that had been laid. Now, I'm not musical, and this funny thing is the only thing that the music teacher will let me play. But lots of dragons are musical, and as you'll be able to see from this board, they learn lots and lots of different instruments, and they get to play in ensembles and bands and sing in choirs too. Lots of people think that school food isn't very good, but I can assure you that the Dragon school food is brilliant, and our lovely chef Michelle, who's over here, makes delicious things for us every single day.